right, and we are back. This is it, the losers finals here in the Nightmare Series, week number 6. We got Sal versus Krispifungus. We got Junkbox on the mic with me. This is going to be one hell of a set between these two. Who is going to make it? Is it going to be Krispifungus to get the run back, or is Sal going to take his stand versus Justin, who awaits in grand finals on the winner side of things?
Already the optimals coming out from Krispifungus. Yeah, I mean, Sal has been playing really, really solid throughout all of his matches, doing a lot of tricky stuff with his Cabal, and you know what? I'm wondering if Chrissy's going to be able to have kind of, you know, fortitude to hold himself defensively against this, but the armor break.
Yeah, that was really nicely done there by Sal. Good opening here. And just forces him back into the corner here. And of course, when you get armor broken on your breakaway, you have to not only take that damage, but you can't break out of any of the follow-ups. Like, defensively, you have nothing. And that is a really tough position to find yourself in. So Sal able to really just maintain control ever since he called out that armor break. Very nicely done.
Crispy trying to turn things around, gets the falls block on the projectile, and just dashes up and gets that mid command grab. That's the kick.
Ooh, Shotel Fury gets the pick up there in the combo. 18%, not bad. Is he going to be able to keep that going? Teleports to the other side. Wow, he jumped right through the chain there, it looked like. And Sal going to get some damage for that. Nicely done. He's looking to keep this momentum going, it seems.
All right, what? He teleported out and then put himself back into the corner. A bit of a scramble right there, but anyways, Krispifungus able to turn things around.
Ooh, actually got away from that. Okay, interesting. Nice throw here. Sal can get some damage.
Oh, he clips him on the wake up.
He's one hit away, dude. He's got Fatal Blow available. Confirmed from Sal. Could close this out. Crispy needs to be very careful now. Can't throw any kind of bolas or anything either.
No, he could just Fatal Blow and catch him on the other side. Look at the super... Oh, and then he gets caught. And he goes straight into Fatal Blow just for some style points. Very nice. Fadedsal taking that first match against Krispifungus. Was looking really good against Justin earlier with that dirtbag Kano. Right now, Faded asserting his dominance and taking that first match.
Lots of momentum here from Fadedsal.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Sal is looking really good. He might be on his way to be taking this and solidifying his spot in grand finals against Justin.
Collector.
We see Krispifungus sticking with the collector pick, but he's gonna go right back to it. I'm not sure if he's sticking with the same variation, if he'd switched to Squander, or if he's sticking with something else. We'll be sticking with the same variation, so be seeing if he can either maybe make some adaptations to what Sal was throwing at him, or be able to mix him up into a win.
Dude, and speaking of variations, I'm really looking forward to see the way that collectors kind of utilize these different tools in the kit. You know, the command grab, the chakram, the teleport. I think some of these are like utility abilities and maybe are better in some instances than others, and man, I'm just so looking forward to Ultimate. Ultimate is going to be such an interesting and breath of new life into the MK scene. Really looking forward to it.
For sure.
So far, Sal forces his opponent into the corner. Crispy off to a decent start here. He'll open up with a command grab to push him now into Fatal Blow territory. He's got a nice enough life lead here that he can kind of deal with the fact that his opponent's in Fatal Blow. And speaking of, Sal opts to spend the Fatal Blow. Not going to be enough for a kill, but it will likely end up being a bit of a life lead here as he puts that hook sword through the jaw. Not even going to be the life lead even. Oh no! Caught him out of the air, but he was just too high up actually.
Ooh.
Dude.
Oh no! He gets hit by the low buzzsaw. Sal using that fatal blow will end up working out for him. He's gonna waste his tools to solidify that round, but here we go. Sal still throwing those lows, gets the cancel, tries to catch him with that overhead, so he's not gonna fall for it. Crispy in there, forward kick. Oh, he tried to whiff punish that. Nice throw tech. Now actually catching him on teleport with those low buzzsaws. Teleport between the two, the air to air, in Crispy's favor.
Catches him with that knee. It's a quick 9-frame mid as well. A really solid tool. And Sal, such a talented player, he kind of uses the full arsenal. That's one of the key marks of a good player. Some of those forbidden strings, those buttons you see less often, the good players still find a way to make them work. If it's in the move list, it typically has a use. Not always, but typically.
Okay, Crispy dodging that throw attempt to the corner, but that jump in, he's gonna get a fat punish for 31% there.
Ooh, hunts him down into the brutal even. Dude, Sal is on such a roll right now. Up 2-0 over Krispifungus, continuing his momentum even after that Robitussin victory, and he is looking to take on, potentially here, if he can win another game, Justin in our grand finals, which would be big for Sal, because like I was saying earlier, Sal is only in loser's bracket because of arguably glitches in Smash GG's system. Like the errors we were having with the brackets put him into loser's bracket. He didn't actually play that match, and it very well possibly could be that he's looking to kind of right the timeline anyway by getting a victory despite the fact that he got sent to the loser's bracket in a potentially unjust manner.
Crispy sticking with his guns, gonna stick with Collector all the way. We'll be able to see if he can maybe turn things around for himself, or if Sal will be solidifying his spot in grand finals against Justin.
Yep, it's all come down to this. Krispifungus needs to make his final stand here. Variation-wise, it is going to continue to be back in the pack here. So we'll see if he can make it work now that he is kind of locked in and doesn't have any other options. Nice throw here from Fadedsal. It's going to be the first hit. Props going his way as well. Tries to catch him. He even called out the roll, arguably, but Krispifungus still going to get away with it. Shotel Fury to follow. It's going to start to push Sal toward that 50% mark. Sal, another throw.
Look at that, Sal putting himself, unfortunately, in the corner off of that Nomad dash, and Crispy trying to take advantage of it, but the standing one from Sal able to stop Crispy right in his tracks, and Crispy back right in with that mid-command grab.
Dude, that command grab is so good. Ooh, doesn't call out the armor break. Sal goes for the low. No punish there from Crispy, or no challenge. Ooh, caught him into Shotel Fury. He uses the meter for the extra damage, and that's going to be enough. The calculations from Crispy coming through as he claims round number 1. All right, Fireball's coming out.
Use of Sal and his projectiles. He's not scared to kind of apply some zone and then either go for the raw Nomad dash that you slip in, or just content with using, you know, his space to his advantage and maybe clip you with his swords. But look at this, a complete turn of events for Crispy, and just as I say that, Sal gets right in with the jump kick into the Nomad dash, using that 9-frame knee. Tries to go for it. Nice read from Crispy, but not able to get anything off of it.
All right, here we go. Folks, back and forth. There we go. Command grab now from Krispifungus. Fatal blow on the table for both of these players right now. This could be anybody's game, honestly. If Krispifungus can get the hit, he will be able to take the whole game. Fadedsal going to be able to save his fatal blow here. The damage off that will be more than enough. And that's going to bring us to a final round set point on the table here for Sal right now. Junksbox, this is getting too close.
It's getting very, very close. But right now, Shotel Fury coming in from Crispy off of that jump kick. He's trying to turn things around in his favor. The teleport, no punish, unfortunately. Might have been a little too quick. Oh, very nice. Short hop's going to save him from the interactable right there. Now he's trying to apply more pressure, but the 1-1-1 coming in from Sal into the hook slam is going to get him a little more damage and a little more pressure opportunity. Going back.
Okay, here we go. Oh, he's going into mace charges. He's getting hits that could be bolas. This could be really good stuff, but Krispifungus, no commitment. Fadedsal just outside of Fatal Blow territory here, looking to push Crispy into the same. Uh-oh!
This is big.
This is big indeed. The damage that Krispifungus can do here might be enough to just close it out. Anyway, no Fatal Blow opportunities. He's going to tear through with a clean 33%. And Krispifungus is on the board here in Losers Finals. No 3-0 tonight. Bubs, are you still under the chair? I can't, dude, my neck is so fucked up I can't look under my chair to see if my cat is under the chair. And I think he's trying to get me when I move. This motherfucker.
Oh, Bubs. See, it was good to blame him.
Right? He's working with a criminal syndicate to ruin the experience. Not today. You tell Kingpin, try again.
Krispifungus staying alive on the brink of getting sent home.
Yeah, dude, this is looking, I mean, we have seen plenty of players sort of push to the edge, though, and really dig their heels in when it gets to it, and a couple of them have been able to kind of mount enough of an offense to turn it around. In fact, I believe it's happened twice here tonight, both Justin and Robitussin mounting reverse 3-0 victories here. So we'll see if Krispifungus can also dig those heels in and sort of answer back. He was down 2-0. And now putting one on the board. Can he keep the momentum going, or is Sal going to find an answer? Sal not changing his variation or anything up. We do know he's got, I mean, first off, we're talking about Cabal, because he does have other variations that are pretty solid. But he's also got a couple other characters too, so we'll see what happens here in the character select screen as we get back to it.
New projectiles. Sal's still trying to work that kind of projectile game to try and open his opponent up, and right there he gets Crispy upping.
Ooh, okay, there's a little bit of an opening.
Now Crispy content with trying to slow play and work his way in slowly.
Ooh, those swords coming through. You gotta watch out for them. They have such great range that spaces that are typically safe against maybe other characters, Cabal, not so safe. He can actually have a little bit of extra coverage that you just might not always be ready for. Wow, he actually caught him with that?
He's been catching him, and here we go, the raw Nomad Dash, looking for a little more damage, gets the jump in.
Now, does Mean Streak have, this one doesn't have the restand, right? This has the cancel, the low, what's the third ability? Oh, the air buzzsaw, that goes straight, he just did it. Okay.
I was wondering if he had that spin attack.
No, that's the other one. So that one's got the restand, the spin attack, and something else. I don't know what that one is either. Man, Cabal, dude, custom Cabal is going to be so much more fun. Really looking forward to just custom, dude. These rigid structures of variations. We're throwing them out the window. Oh, Crispy gets the opening. Goes into the mace charge again there, though. And of course, you know, it doesn't actually do anything. You can't combo into it like that if you're charging it that long. Here's a combo now for Crispy, though. Breakaway available for Sal. He did take the first round, though, so he does opt to save that defensive meter. Looking to save that for a potential final round, which he very well could have if Krispifungus keeps this up. Crispy sent to the corner now. Oh, dude, look at this. Into the canceled junk, dude. He's getting opened up.
All right, there we go. Crispy making his little bit more damage on Sal off of that interactable, but dude, Sal is trying to get it. Oh, there we go, and Crispy catching him, not watching his feet, able to take a round apiece, but still, Sal.
I mean, that was a Fatal Blow confirm away from Sal stealing that.
Yeah.
And that would have been the whole set, right? He's currently still on set point here, one more round to go. Sal out of defensive meter here, spent the breakaway now. And we'll see if he can sort of stay alive. Next hit from Crispy is going to be full damage. Here we go.
This is a big deal.
Look at this, dude. 35%. He's right on top of you. You can't roll away from him because of the command grab crushing blow. Like, this character is so scary, and Krispifungus's hands are arguably some of the best. Ooh, caught him with the raw Nomad Dash again. Sal has been getting such great mileage out of that. I mean, I guess it's a sprinting move meant for moving around, so mileage is its thing, but damn.
Again, Krispifungus sitting on Fatal Blow territory, but gets the opening. This might be enough damage.
This is definitely enough.
That's probably gonna be it, dude.
I think the forward for the low double hitting chain is the best way to go into his Fatal Blow as well. Big damage, keeps him grounded, and Krispifungus answers back. We have another reverse 3-0 potentially in the cards here if Krispifungus keeps this up. And of course, game 5, when it comes down to this, the big thing to note now is that the momentum is in Krispifungus's favor. So Sal, he was doing good. He had momentum. He brought it to a game like a 2-0 situation, and now that's kind of all fizzled away. The feel-goods that you get out of being up 2-0 swiftly vanish when you find yourself tied up 2-2.
Yeah, absolutely, Green. Like, I honestly was like, dude, Fadedsal is going to take this 3-0, but Crispy proving me wrong, able to turn things around with his collector. Now Fadedsal might be having the pressure put on him. He's one game away from making that spot into grand finals. Both are. Now the pressure is on Fadedsal. So will he crumble under the pressure, or will he be able to ride the storm? Weather the storm, that's the phrase.
Alright, here we go, gets an opening, gonna go straight into the low buzzsaws here. Ooh, that time the Nomad Dash doesn't catch the roll away here. So Krispifungus gonna get out of that one, but that was another instance of him not blocking. Patience from both players, a little bit of a stare down here. The jump in is going to connect, breaking, goes for the breakaway though. So he is going to prevent the combo damage from getting out of control. And in fact, going to try to follow it up with a combo of his own. Krispifungus forces his opponent's breakaway out, and he's still going to get the redemption combo here. Launcher at the end, command grab to close it out. Look at that damage, dude, 34%, not bad at all.
The pokes coming in from Crispy stopping. Oh no! Oh no!
He didn't have the defensive meter for the cancel, I think is what happened there. Looking at the wrong bars, perhaps.
Either way, Crispy able to take it. Now Crispy is sitting on game point.
Right? Such a turnaround here.
Crispy
And the bola.
I gets the restand off the bola.
Breakaway comes out, tries for an anti-air. He's going to get lit up for that one.
Rushing blow.
Dude, he had that waiting. Crispy's spending it off. He's closing this out.
The command grab.
And Sal has no defensive meter. He's just got to hold all of it. Okay, the raw fatal blow will catch. Jeez. Wild stuff here tonight.
Faded is looking pretty faded right now. He is not looking so good. Even after the fatal blow.
No confirm.
Oh no. She's still holding the life lead. It's the starfish on his feet.
They jump in. Flawless blocked. The anti-air. No breakaway to stop this. Sal doesn't have fatal blow to go for big damage. He already spent that, however. Catches him. Oh my god. What is going on?
Not the roll.
Dude.
He just got enough meter to roll out of that bad situation. And Crispy getting his opportunity to get another run back against Justin in grand finals.
That was such a wild finish here. It will be Krispifungus advancing. Another reverse 3-0 too. Interesting events occurring here in the Nightmare series.